Far away from here. I am a guest here in Canada. I've been a guest here in Canada for about a year. I'm a New Yorker, and it sure has provided me with a lot of stories, one of which I would like to share with you tonight. It's an animal story. I do love the animals, ladies and gentlemen. Not in the illegal way. Anymore. But I do love them, and I encountered a couple of weeks ago when I went for a drive. That's driving music. That's exactly the music I heard on my drive because I keep an accompanist in the back seat. I was driving, I was exploring Canada, the vast, wide open plains of Mississauga. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping. They were atonal birds, but they were chirping. I was driving far, far and wide until my car broke down. It didn't crash, it just broke down. She's very involved, it's nice. And so I got out of my car, I began walking along a path. I was walking rather slowly, actually. An octave up, actually, is how it was. That's nice. Until I got nervous and I sped up. You see, I was looking for a place to make a phone call. There was no cell phone reception on the vast, wide open plains of Mississauga. And I couldn't find anything, anywhere to call. I started thinking, what should I do? What should I do? What is the answer? What is the question? Philosophical thoughts like these were running through my brain. And it was then that I came upon something special. It was a big gate in front of a big farm. The gate was 20 feet high, metallic. It had creatures on the side, one named Dan Cap and one named Mervish, I think. Those creatures are fierce in Toronto, is what I know. And I stood before the gate, unsure what to do, so I reached out, I rang the doorbell. It was actually a more manly doorbell. All gates have doorbells, right? But it was even manlier than that, actually. A very deep, churning, Christian, Miss Saigon, manly kind of doorbell. Why, God, why? We tried to get a solo saxophone for that bit, but it didn't work. Thank you all. No one came to the gate, so I stood before it, unsure what to do, and I decided I would just walk around the gate. You see, there was no fence, just a big gate. And when I walked around the gate, I saw a sign. It was small, it was handwritten in blood. Or Clamato juice, they're the same color, and Americans can't tell the difference. And the sign read, "Welcome to the Ronald T. MacDonald Farm for socially challenged animals." Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow that stuttered, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo here and a moo there, here a moo there, moo everywhere, moo moo. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep with dyslexia, E-I-E-I-O. With the ob here, ob there, here a ob, there a ob, everywhere a ob. Moo here and a moo there, here a moo there, a moo everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a parrot with a drinking problem, E-I-E-I-O. With the Polly want a couple of shots, whiskey, the bottle will be fine. With the ob here and the ob there, here a ob, there a ob, everywhere a ob, moo here and a moo there, here a moo there, a moo everywhere, moo. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a turkey with bulimia, E-I-E-I-O. With a gobble gobble, gobble gobble, here a, there a, everywhere a. With a Pollywanta, a few six-packs or a box of wine with a straw. Here and a ob there, here a ob, there a ob, everywhere a ob, with a moo here and a moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken with Tourette's, E-I-E-I-O. With the bok bok, shit! And a bok bok, damn it! Here a shit, there a shit, damn it! Fuck! Everywhere a shit, goddamn motherfucker! With a gobble gobble hook and a gobble gobble hook. Here a hook, there a hook, everywhere a hook. With a Pollywanta, anything you got, or just bring me the bottle of cold syrup in the medicine cabinet. With a ob here and a ob there. Here a ob, there a ob, everywhere a ob. With a moo here and a moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a rooster with erectile dysfunction, E-I-E-I-O. With a cockle-doodle-don't and a cockle-doodle-can't. Old MacDonald had a socially challenged farm, E-I-E-I-O.